Richard Evans here from WP Central, and today we're going to be looking at Pro Evolution Soccer 2011 for Windows Phone. If you're not familiar with the series of football sims, it's rivaling EA's offering of FIFA and is available on multiple platforms, and now it's available for Windows Phone. As it's an Xbox Live title, you'll of course notice first of all that we have a set of achievements that can be earned through the game, and I would point out right now that to earn all of them you're going to need to play quite a bit, because it requires you to win 50 matches for a few of them, and then other ones require you to win each league, so you're going to be playing this game for quite a bit should you want the achievements. Another good thing about this game is we have leaderboards for comparing your scores with your friends list, and over Wi-Fi it should be quicker. There we go. So of course I've only got one other friend who plays this game, which isn't a very good sign. But of course next we have training, which is found in each one of them, each one of these games, which you can practice before you play, which I strongly recommend if you're new to either this series or you haven't played the game on this platform before, because the controls are a bit different to what you're used to. And then you have the gallery, which shows your trophies that you've earned in the leagues and cups, and of course credits. And finally we have options where you can manipulate in-game settings, whether it be game, difficulty, match time, control type, camera, sound, and so on and so forth. So we have a few game types available in the gameplay. We have a quick match, which is a random generated and just get straight into it. We have exhibition, which is found in every football game, I can think. UEFA club competitions, leagues and cups. That's leagues that includes England, Spanish League, Italian League, etc, etc, and cups. And that's about it. So let's crack on with a quick game. So here you can choose the how you want to control your players. So virtual joystick with one touch, or you can have virtual joystick with the A and B, or you can use the accelerometer. And if you click on control list you can scroll down and have a look at the instructions, but you must note that the scrolling on the control list is very buggy, as you can see. If you go fast it doesn't move, and if you go slow it goes madness. So we'll click next with joystick and buttons. Right, so now you can choose your team, so we'll go with English League. Oh yeah, another thing you'll find with the PES series is that they don't have licensing for all the names of players and clubs, especially in England. So you'll see London Football Club, Merseyside Blue, Merseyside Red, Manchester United, and Man City, somewhere there, or Man City, no, it will be Man United. And we'll play Inter. So as you can see it has some of the names, but others aren't there, but at least it has some of the big clubs. So we'll put it on 3 minutes amateur, and we'll have night time. So you have different weathers as well, so you have raining, day and night obviously, so it gives you quite a good environment to play in. And you can choose your team and whatnot, so we'll just go straight into it. No point choosing a team, you'll only do that in the leagues when you're playing as a squad. But the good thing about PES on the Windows Phone is that it's actually quite fluid and smooth. You'll see the graphics are pretty up to standard with all other Xbox titles out there, Xbox Live titles on the platform right now. So I really have B, which is pass, and A, which is shoot, and the joystick really controls like what skill you do and where you're going, where you're facing. Player is automatically changed via the AI. So when the AI has the ball, your players will automatically be selected for whoever's closest to intercept the player who currently has possession. So holding down the A button of course charges up the shoot meter, and when you release it, it shoots. So the higher the bar is filled, and the harder you shoot. You don't want to fill it too high, otherwise it'll go up over the bar. So as you can see, it chooses the player depending on where the closest is. I've read that if you hold down B, it actually stops choosing the player, which is a handy tip. As you can tell, I quite suck at this game. So the graphics are really good. And there's no lag at all, there's no juttiness or anything. And when you score, you have of course you have the instant replays, and you can fast forward and record and whatnot to show your friends. But I do always have the habit of passing to the wrong player. No, that's half time. We're not going to change the team or anything, we'll just get right into it. Oh. So hopefully I'll score in this review, or maybe not if I'm going to do that. So I'm pretty much showing you how not to play this game, really. There we go. So, being a sore loser as I am, I'm now going to stop playing this game. Alright, so we'll go back to the top menu. And that's basically PES in a nutshell. So of course you have the leagues and cups which you can play through and save your game and load at a later stage. But other than that, it's a really good offering. And we'll just have to see what EA Games comes up with FIFA. Yep. To read the full review, you can head on over to wpcentral.com.